Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about a fun matchup between Jon Jones and Brock Lesnar. Now, this matchup hasn't been booked or anything, but it has been talked about extensively. How would Jon Jones at heavyweight fare against a beast like Brock Lesnar? Jon Jones has talked about moving up to heavyweight for some time now. To some extent, he's cleaned out the light heavyweight division. I mean, there's always going to be a young lion around the corner. You got guys like Thiago Santos, Johnny Walker that have looked really impressive. But I personally would honestly want to see Jon Jones take a shot at heavyweight. I mean, he walks around normally like 230, 235. He went through a powerlifting phase for a bit and went up to, I believe, 240. And he looked pretty huge. I mean, he looked like a natural heavyweight. So it's really not that far-fetched he competes in a heavyweight division and does well. I think his fighting skills alone would overcome a lot of strength and size advantages of his opponents. But let's get into this match between him and Brock Lesnar. So Brock Lesnar's a highly decorated wrestler. He's an NCAA champ. I think his overall collegiate wrestling record was 105 wins and 3 losses, which is insane. Brock's striking game is a little bit lacking in MMA. I mean, he's at a point now where he's competent on the feet and he can survive long enough to get a takedown, then get on top of you and smash you. He's fairly one-dimensional, but that one dimension works really well. The guy's a freak. He's massive, super strong. Contrary to popular belief, Brock actually has a pretty good chin. He just doesn't take a punch well. He tends to turtle up, shy away from them, freeze up. But that doesn't mean that he doesn't have a good chin. Because when have you ever seen Brock Lesnar knocked out? Remember the beating that Shane Carwin put on him? He survived that and went on to defeat Shane Carwin with an arm triangle. But here's the thing, Jon Jones can also wrestle. I mean, he doesn't have the wrestling credentials of Brock Lesnar, but GSP also didn't have this deep, extensive wrestling background, and he's arguably the best wrestler that's ever competed in MMA. His takedown percentage is like way up there, because there's a difference between amateur wrestling, collegiate wrestling, and MMA wrestling. Jon Jones is also pretty strong in his own right. His stand-up is like levels and levels above Brock Lesnar's. So as long as the fight stays on the feet, Brock is going to be in big danger. He's just not fast enough. He doesn't have the defense. He doesn't react well to strikes. And when that easy takedown isn't there, what's he going to do? We've never seen Jon Jones at heavyweight. We don't know how he's going to perform, how he's going to move, what's his cardio going to look like. But if he's even half of what he is at light heavyweight, I think he's going to give Brock Lesnar big problems if they ever fight. I mean, if you weigh out their attributes, what does Brock really have over Jon Jones? He has experience at heavyweight. He weighs more. He's probably going to be pound for pound stronger than Jon Jones. The wrestling, I think, will negate itself. But Jon has the fight IQ. He has the striking. He has the durability. I think he's tougher. He has more experience as far as fighting higher level competition. He mixes it all up better. He has the submissions. I would say he has better cardio than Lesnar, but again, we don't know what Jon's gonna look like at heavyweight. I mean, this is MMA. Anything can happen. There's like a million ways to win, a million ways to lose. When you got big boys like Brock Lesnar, all it takes is one lucky shot and somebody's going out. So you never know. But I would honestly say 9 times out of 10, Jon Jones beats Brock Lesnar pretty handedly. That's just my opinion and my assessment of their potential fight. You guys let me know what you think. Would you be excited if they booked this fight? I know I would, just for like the freak show aspect of it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Would love to read those opinions. Thanks for watching the segment, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Until then, take care.